Alright, so this is an introduction to JavaScript. So the first thing we're going to learn is how to insert JavaScript into HTML. So the first way is by doing it into the body. So to put JavaScript, we need a script tag. To that script tag, we're going to add the attribute type text JavaScript. So now, note that we are inside the body. I'm going to add a little h1 saying introduction, intro to JavaScript. And after my script, I'm going to add a little paragraph. Some text in a paragraph. Alright, so my JavaScript then is between the h1 and the paragraph. So inside the JavaScript, in order to write something into HTML, we use document.write. And inside the parentheses, that's where we put a string. That string will be inserted into HTML. For example, hello world. So I'm going to save my document and run it in Firefox. So there you go. As you can see, first I have intro to JavaScript in an h1. Then I have hello world, which was created by JavaScript, and then a paragraph with some text. I can actually generate HTML with document.write. For example, h2 hello world. Okay, so that is the first way of adding JavaScript into an HTML document. That's inside the body. Another way is by adding the same type of script inside the head. And now JavaScript will be executed from the head of the HTML. Now, note that document.write, it's actually inserting code into the line where it was executed. If I use document.write inside the head, that will try to insert whatever I write inside the head. And we're not supposed to write anything in the head but meta, title, script, style, or link. So, just to test for now, I'm going to alert hello world. Okay. Remember, do not use document.write inside the head. Document.write must only be executed inside the body. So, hello alert world, save. And also remember that JavaScript is executed line by line, meaning alert will be executed first, as it is in line 8. And eventually, in line 15, it will insert hello world. Let's take a look at the example on Firefox. So first I have hello world, that's line 8, and I do not have anything on the background yet because it's not inserted. We didn't get to that part of the code yet. After I click OK, then I can see the content. For example, if I write another alert, this is after h2, okay, we will notice that first it's going to show alert hello world, then we will see hello world inside the h2, and at the end we will see the alert of this is after h2, but some text will not be shown but after the alert. So let's see. hello world. Then we see intro to JavaScript, hello world, right? Then this is after H2, there you go. But some text is not appearing yet on the page. That is because we are stuck on line 17. Not until I click OK, then some text appear. So remember, JavaScript is executed line by line. Okay. The third way of adding JavaScript into our document is by having an external JavaScript file. So for that, we write inside the head script, type text JavaScript, and we need to tell where our file is located. So for that, we use source src equal and the name of the file. I already have a file created, which is functions.javascript, and I have to close my script tag. Okay, so now I'm going to open my functions file. There it is. And inside functions, I'm also going to alert this text comes from functions.javascript. Remember to put between quotes any text you put inside the alert, as this is a string. Okay? Every time we write text inside a variable, inside a function, we must send it, we must insert it as a string with quotes. Okay, so back to HTML. On line 7, I have my functions. So the first thing to be executed should be this text comes from functions.javascript. After that, we should have hello world in an alert. Then we should see our H1 and H2 generate from JavaScript and an alert saying this is after H2. And once the alert is done, we should see our paragraph with some text in a paragraph. So this text comes from functions.javascript. We don't have anything behind. Hello world. This hello world is executed on line 9 in our HTML. This is after H2. This is executed on line 18 on our HTML. And finally, we're going to see in the background some text in a paragraph. So those are the three different ways of inserting JavaScript into our HTML file.